we are allowing it to happen. And I think we just haven't woken up to the fact that we are living in the age of informational warfare.
And now we're creating artificial intelligences that are way smarter than us. And you're going, at what point is this going to run away?
Right.
Or has it already run away? And we just don't want to admit it because most of us don't know enough, and the ones in charge are delusional.
Yeah. But you're right, Joe. I think we need a way to know, A, what is human content and what isn't human content.
And you can shift narratives by really radical ideologies, really radical thoughts and radical declarations, and you could change like what's acceptable.
That sparked a conversation in our country about we have a real problem with racism. This is disgraceful that these black footballers are exposed to this level of racism. Is unacceptable. And then it went into a discussion about England being a racist country, white supremacist, and this became widespread. And the example of what these footballers were exposed to was used as a way to justify this opinion. Until a couple of days later, when they investigated where the majority of the tweets came from and messages, and I think something like 85%, if not 90%, came from outside the UK, if not even more than that. So you're going, oh, so this entire conversation that we have had about white supremacy, about black people not being accepted in our country, about the fact there's second-class citizens, and look, this example of them being exposed to this horrendous racism, when the fact is the majority of it came from outside the UK.
And then you have to ask the question, who benefits?
Right.
Who benefits from us hating each other, obsessing about our differences, worrying about how we're the most racist places in the world, when this narrative is likely being driven by actually racist countries?
Yes.
And we are allowing it to happen. And I think we just haven't woken up to the fact that we are living in the age of informational warfare. And we, because of our belief in freedom, have just got lost in this fact that we are under attack.
It's a very good point.